First at 6, people are on edge tonight after receiving racist text messages and they don't know where they are coming from.
The spam-like texts appear to be targeting people of color across the nation, including right here in West Michigan.
News 8's Brittany Flowers spoke to some of the people who got those messages. Brittany, how are they responding?
Yeah, Amber and Brian, shock, heartbreak, and panic were a few of the words used. So far, no one has been able to pinpoint exactly where the texts are coming from, but we do want to warn you they might be triggering for some viewers.
I thought we were out of that whole era of slavery and racism.
A family on edge tonight after an alarming text message was sent to a 15-year-old girl.
I could just see my niece's scared look. It was a scared look in her eyes.
It was shortly before 5 o'clock Wednesday when Frances Carmona says her niece received a message from an unknown number that read, "Greetings, you have been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation." It goes on to say the person will be picked up in a van, searched, patted down, and that anyone who runs or doesn't show up will be killed.
Upset is an understatement, but it was scary.
As a Native American, Carmona says she's learned to be proud of her heritage. She lives in a diverse neighborhood in Grand Rapids and normally feels very safe. That's no longer the case.
I don't know what's happening. I knew weird things was going to happen after election, but not the day after. You know, it is kind of scary. It's frightening.
She's not alone in that fear. The messages appear to be targeting people of color across the nation. Two other women we spoke with on the phone got similar ones, and one of the women's 16-year-old daughter was targeted as well. All of them instantly started panicking.
I just don't know what to say. I mean, it's like, who could say that, you know? Who could do that?
Carmona's family filed a report with Grand Rapids Police, who tell us they've gotten 2 so far and have started investigating to identify the senders. They add the process could take additional time, as the phone numbers often originate from an app, making them harder to trace. We contacted several of the numbers, which were either out of service or went straight to voicemail.
Hi, please leave your message after the tone.
I'm hoping it does not lead to that. I'm hoping that they find the guilty person who did this, you know. And all I could hope is that they get the just punishment.
For now, Carmona says all she can do is pray for unity, kindness, and peace.
No matter what color you are or what choices you decide to do in life, everybody has the right to be who they are.
We contacted Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel, who said her department is aware of the disturbing racist text messages that are being reported across the country. She went on to say anyone receiving these texts is encouraged to report them to local law enforcement if they suspect they have been threatened. The AG called the messages potentially criminal and said her office is working with state and federal law enforcement agencies and an anti-robocall task force to find out everything they can about the messages and those responsible. In studio, Brittany Flowers, News 8.